Hi, guys. It's the Big Promocast. This is episode 59 on April 29th, 2021. We are having some fun. I'm starting to get the hang of this. This is kind of cool. I'm going to talk about, we missed a holiday. National Grilled Cheese Day. It was April 12th. We missed it.
Man.
And vaccination promos are still going strong. And Chili's is doing a fun Cinco de Mayo thing. So I'm going to talk about that.
Cool. I'm going to talk about the Taco Moon.
Oh, more tacos. Cool.
And Twitter's professional profiles.
Twitter's professional profiles. Okay. Oh, what do I have to hit next? I forgot. I guess it's just this one.
Welcome to the Big Promocast with Amber and Rich. In this podcast, Amber and Rich discuss the world of marketing, branding, and promotional products. Now, here's Amber and Rich.
Hey. Oh, good. It's working. We're not muted. It looks like we're good. Hi, welcome to the Big Promocast. This is episode, what did I just say?
59.
59 on April 29th. If you're watching the replay, please leave a comment. Press that like button. And also, we would love it if you subscribe to our channel. That would be cool. It really helps the channel. So, anyway, how you doing?
Pretty good.
What's new and exciting in Amberland?
So do you remember me telling you that for my birthday, I bought a whole bunch of books?
No,
I spent over $100 on books.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. I thought you bought yourself a camera.
Oh, I bought a camera too.
Okay. But anyway.
So I'm working my way through these books.
Yeah.
And I just finished The Hunger Games, which I loved.
Okay.
So
Did you see the movie or do you care?
I saw part of the movie.
Yeah.
But the books that I got are a whole bunch of popular books or popular authors that I hadn't read before.
Okay.
So I just finished The Hunger Games, and my 9-year-old is now reading it.
Is that good or bad? That's not an adult thing, right?
No, it's a young adult. So usually,
but don't they have violence? Like, maybe it's okay.
Well, there's violence in it, but
I guess there's violence in everything.
Yeah.
Even Bugs Bunny has violence. So.
Very true.
Anyway, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you've been on a reading kick. So did you finish your second book?
My second book? No, I'm still working on it.
I thought you were going to tell me that you finished your second book and you're working on the fifth book. Golly, you're cranking that stuff out. I thought you might be using that new Jarvis thing to just hammer those things out now.
Man, I thought about it. I did.
There was a guy, we're talking about a thing we found called Conversion.ai, which is an AI writing application online thing that we started kind of using, dabbling with this week. You give it an idea and it generates an article or a blog post or a video script or an outline or heck, all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty decent copy that you can get a jump start on your copywriting. So there was a guy on their Facebook group that had that's an author for it's a writer for Entrepreneur Magazine, and he in an afternoon banged out 3 articles that was using that. So
awesome.
It's kind of weird. Anyway, well, would you like to start this little escapade or should I?
You can start.
Well, I'm sad that we completely missed National Grilled Cheese Day. Kraft, who does Kraft singles, was giving away Incense, so you can smell like grilled cheese all the time.
My goodness.
And they were giving them away from April 12th to 15th or something like that. But so we've missed it. So if anybody got those, that would be cool to let us know how they worked out. But I love a grilled cheese, and I love a timely National Day thing.
Yeah.
You know, like next week is Cinco de Mayo, but I think May 4th is Star Wars Day.
Yes, it is.
You know, they have something for every day. I think it's cool. And if your business happens to lend itself to, to something where a national day would work, maybe you're real estate and it's National Real Estate Day. I don't know if they have House Day or.
I think they do.
House hunting day. I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
But figure out what days apply to you and come up with some kind of promotion for it. So, I mean, I guess I don't look at the same content that other grilled cheese fans look at. So that's why I missed this one. But anyway, national days are fun. And grilled cheese is certainly something to be celebrated.
Yes. I love grilled cheese.
That's all I have for that one.
All right.
What are you thinking about?
So Taco Bell is using nature to as their billboard, basically. They're using the moon.
Oh, wow.
So they are now calling a quarter moon a taco moon.
That's pretty funny.
Because it looks like a taco.
That's funny. They call that a quarter moon, but it looks like half a moon.
Yeah, I know, but that's just what it's called.
Huh. Okay, cool.
So yeah, Taco Bell is calling it a taco moon.
Yeah.
And on May 4th, which is the next quarter moon, they're giving away a crunchy taco to anyone who comes in between 8 p.m. and 11:59 p.m.
That's pretty cool.
And it's every Taco Bell is doing this.
Not just participating locations?
Right.
Okay,
right.
Cool.
So
is it got to be that kind of taco, or can it be a soft taco?
It's got to be a crunchy taco.
Well, that's okay. I like crunchy tacos.
Yeah.
And that's the day before Cinco de Mayo. Isn't that timely?
Yes, it is.
That works out. Well, good for you, Taco Bell. That's a cool thing. Have you seen the moon the last couple of days?
Yes, I have.
Like a pink moon or whatever they call it. It's been amazing. We try to take selfies of it, and of course the phone cameras don't work for shit.
Yeah.
Taco moon. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And I think it's really cool to use stuff that people are going to see all the time. I mean, it's kind of like...
Yeah, everybody gets a moon for sure.
Yeah. And it's always going to make you think of Taco Bell.
Now it will, right?
Yeah.
Once it's in your brain.
And it's a lot like putting music to a commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you hear that song, you're going to think of that commercial.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, yeah.
Like the Anticipation Ketchup commercial. Do you know about that?
No.
Oh, that's from the 60s or 70s. Anticipation, where they're pulling the ketchup out really, really slow. That was for the longest time. Anyway. Well, very cool. Bravo, Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's cool. My next thing is, I guess I want to talk about Chili's. They're doing a scavenger hunt. Cinco de Mayo scavenger hunt. Now, it's limited to 5 cities, which is horrible, but that's the way it goes. But they're hiding a piñata in each of these 5 cities. And the 5 cities are Atlanta, Vegas, Nashville, San Antonio, and Tampa. I don't know where they're hiding it, but they're going to start giving out clues on their Instagram on Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
And one person in each city can actually, you know what? 5. There's 5 piñatas in each city. So it's 25 total prizes. Each piñata has a whole bunch of Chili swag, which they didn't put pictures of, which is dumb. So I don't have anything to show you that way. But but it also has a $500 Chili's gift card.
Wow.
You can go crazy at Chili's for $500.
Yeah.
You can eat for a year. Or maybe take all your friends, who knows?
Yeah.
For a day, have a big party. But anyway, I think that's a cool thing. That's a cool Cinco thing. What were we talking about last week that had a Cinco? TGI Cinco.
Oh, yeah. Avocados from Mexico.
Oh, that's right. Avocados, right.
Yes.
Guacamole. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot. This is a taco heavy series we're doing here. But I'm a big fan of Cinco de Mayo, so and not a huge fan of Chili's, but I'll go there. But if they had a piñata in my town, I'm sure we'd start looking for it.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool. I don't have anything to add to that. Really.
All right.
Where you at?
Twitter has launched a test of professional profiles.
Okay.
So we've got Facebook and Instagram that both allow you to have a professional profile, or a professional page or whatever. Twitter is finally getting on the ball with this and doing it as well. Right now they're doing a test of it, but...
so instead of having a personal page, you can have a... I guess I don't know why they would need that, but...
Well, it it allows for more information on there. You
Yeah.
can put your website and all your phone number and all kinds of stuff on there. So
See, we use Twitter for work, but I just have a company. I guess that's what it would be, because I have a personal Twitter, which I talk about because of crazy crap, and then I have a business one, which I don't talk about crazy crap. But that's a company one.
Yeah.
So I could put a professional, individual one. That's what that's for.
I think so.
Well, good. Twitter needs something because they don't have enough people. They only have. Well, I don't know. I don't know the numbers, but they don't have hardly any. They don't have as many as Facebook for sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess they need to do something to. I don't know. I'm not a Twitter fan. Are you?
No.
Yeah, it seems like. I mean, if you get 50 people on a street corner just yelling, it's pretty much what it is to me.
Yep.
I mean,
I agree.
And then some guy will like something somebody else is, so he'll re-yell it. But I don't understand it. I don't get it. And people have these crazy conversations. We do an industry chat every Wednesday. And every time you type something in, that goes on your Twitter. So, so if you comment on somebody else's thing in our industry chat, then it becomes a public thing for everybody else to see. I don't know. The way the whole thing works, I don't know. I'm not a Twitter fan.
Yeah.
Do it without me.
I feel like Twitter is, like you said, a whole bunch of people just screaming about whatever they want.
At that moment, right.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like what is it? 140 characters you can use.
I think they doubled that, but still isn't very much.
Yeah. It's a very limited number of characters that you get to use for your personal diary.
Yeah. I am going to cut this video up, though, and put it on Twitter. Because that's the way we roll. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. So, professional profiles, whatever, good for them.
At least they're, especially with LinkedIn and everything.
Yeah.
Like they're getting in the game of understanding that companies need to brand on social media.
Well, you mean individuals at companies,
Right.
right? See, why does everybody have to do what everybody else does? It doesn't make any sense. They have Twitter Spaces, which is like a Clubhouse knockoff. And then there's a new one coming out called Racket or something like that. That's going to be a Clubhouse knockoff. And then Facebook is doing something. And I think LinkedIn's doing some audio thing. Everything's based on Clubhouse because people like Clubhouse.
Yeah.
I'm over the Clubhouse thing too. Have you been on that in a month or in a couple of weeks?
I have a couple times, but
man, most of it is trash. It is just trash. It's guys hooking up, and I mean, maybe I'm not following the right people, but then you follow some people like Damon John, and he's in there yakking about. And there's 1,000 people in the room. You can't speak.
Yeah.
So it's basically just an audio. I'm into the time shift thing. I like to listen on my own terms.
Right.
I don't listen to a lot of radio shows that are live because I might be doing something else, but I'll listen to a recorded version or a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But Clubhouse, if you have to show up at 3:00 p.m. on a Thursday to listen to some people talk, I probably won't do it.
Yeah, we've got stuff to do.
Yeah. Well, I just don't. And if there was a replay, I might listen to it later in the day.
Yeah.
But there's not a replay. They don't record it, they say. And even Clubhouse is starting to do some stuff with, I don't know. We're getting off on a tangent, but the social stuff is busy, though. It's tough. And it's busy. And I don't know if it gets you anywhere. I mean, we've got 2,500 Twitter followers. Why? On our company page. We don't say anything that's, I don't understand why. Unless it's bots, and it could be. I don't have any idea. And we get very little engagement on anything we put there. So
yeah,
as far as people liking or sharing or commenting, we hardly get anything. So I don't know. Not a Twitter fan. So I think it's all the numbers are made up. In fact, I think Twitter might be running a bunch of bots to keep the thing going.
Yeah.
That's just my personal thing, but I mean, I don't know for sure. But because if you had a whole bunch of people just sitting there yelling with no followers, people have to follow. So
yeah,
if you don't have followers, you're not gonna stay on the platform. I don't know. I think it's all very shady, sneaky stuff. So But that's just me. At least Facebook, I know if I post something and I get people will respond to it.
Yeah.
Personal or business wise or other.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, what else you got about that? Is that it?
That's it.
Let me try this one. I keep forgetting to hit that button. You did Twitter, so I'm going to talk about. I guess I'm going to talk about more about vaccination promos. I got this cool. Now I've got to switch to, where am I? Is it this one? It's this particular, this brand new thing, which is a Miller High Life sleeveless. Where'd it go? It's got one sleeve cut off of the shirt. I was going to wear it today, but my big flabby arm freaked me out. Didn't want to do it. But after I talked about this a week or two ago, and I thought, that's cool. Beer companies doing promotions and stuff. But I did not realize that. I mean, this thing's only $10 anyway. But all the proceeds go to the Bartenders Guild. All the proceeds, not the profits. I mean, so they spent money on these shirts, and they had them printed, and somebody had to cut the sleeve off.
Mm-hmm.
And every nickel they make is going to go, well, they say, to the Bartenders Guild because of all these bartenders being out of work. So that's a cool thing. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's got a sleeve cut off so you can encourage getting vaccinated, and it's a nice shirt. It's a Bella Canvas shirt. It's not a cheap shirt. So I was thinking it's funny they destroyed a bunch of shirts for this thing, but I wonder what they're doing with the sleeves.
That's a good.
Is there recycle them? Can you do anything with the sleeve of a shirt?
I'm sure you can.
I don't know. I think it's cool. But anyway, but that also leads me to the thing about vaccination cards. Some people, I think Staples said you can come in and have your COVID card vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what am I saying? Have your COVID card laminated. But then somebody said that may not be a good idea because if you'll notice on your COVID card, you have spaces for extra stuff after you get your 2 shots.
Okay.
So if you laminate it, then if 6 months they say, oh, you need a booster, and you got to take that card in to get a booster. If it's laminated, you can't do that.
Oh.
So that's why we got these cool these cool vinyl card holders in case you need something like that. So you can keep your card protected because it's a pretty important piece of jewelry in your arsenal nowadays. So anyway, so don't get it vaccinated. I mean, I keep saying that. Don't get it laminated. I'm going to get off of this real quick. You go next.
All right. As we all know, Mother's Day is coming up.
When is Mother's Day?
May 9th. Okay. So not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
Oh, there it is right there, May 9th. Okay.
And as you can see, I did a blog post about Mother's Day.
Yes, you did.
And the basic idea of it is that we need to not forget other moms. Like, we celebrate our own moms, but some people don't recognize that their grandmother is a mom too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. My family, we were always big on the moms. We would all go to a place called Keys Park in Oak Cliff and get there early on whatever day it was. It's always a Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we get there early on a Sunday and try to get there first. So of course you could take over the little pavilion with the picnic tables and the grills. Mm-hmm. Somebody had to get there early to put claim on it. And we'd spend the whole day there. It was fun. I remember that was some fun times back in the day.
Yeah, my family has always celebrated all the moms in the family.
Yeah, right.
So, this on Mother's Day, we're going to lunch at my grandmother's.
Okay.
And it'll be, we'll all celebrate my grandmother and my mom and me. Yeah. My sister's pregnant, so this will be her first kind of Mother's Day.
Here, now, here's a hot take. What's your opinion? Is she a mother yet?
I think so.
She's on her way to being in the club, so she's she's an honorary member.
Yeah, there we go.
That's funny. Well, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. I don't have anything to add to that.
But I think it's pretty beneficial for companies to recognize that too.
Oh, sure.
Think about greeting cards. They don't have just mom. Greeting cards have grandmothers and aunts and sisters and friends.
Yeah.
And every year I have friends that are moms that I'll message on Facebook or whatever and be like, Happy Mother's Day.
Well, that's true. And I do something for Lisa because even though we don't have any children, we do have those 3 mongrel cats in our house. And she's a mother to those beasts.
So
good stuff.
Yeah, that's all I got for that.
You know what? I forgot to come up with shout outs. Do you have any shout outs?
My only shout out is to my husband because his birthday's on Sunday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so shout out to him. Happy early birthday.
Is he still running? He's doing the thing, right? Did we talk about that yet?
Yeah, I don't know if we've talked about it on here.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So he's running for governor of Texas.
That's crazy. It's a very big, ambitious goal. So
yes, yes, it is.
Especially in our state's a red state, right? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it is.
Red for Republican, red for redneck. Anyway. Well, good luck to him. Hope it all works out.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to add to anything. Gosh, I wish I had a shout out because I thought of some this week. I just didn't write them down. Oh. Well, it's way across the room. I was going to shout out to Ecamm because they sent me a shirt. Ecamm fam. Maybe I'll shout out next week. You can't reach over there, can you? Your headphones are strapped to your noggin.
I can't.
It's in that white bag.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, all right, well, next time. All right, well, happy Mother's Day, y'all. Let me see if I need to do anything, any other kind of cleanup. Anything else on your mind?
No, that's all I got.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to end this, fellas. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. See you next week.
We will see you next week. Here we go. Hey, we're still live. Sorry, y'all. I just remembered our promo code is for this month is Spring 50, but that's going to change on Saturday. We're going to change it to something else. Can you think of a good promo code for May?
Not off the top of my head, but I'm sure.
How about this one? How about we use the promo code Mayflowers?
I like it.
If you type in Mayflowers or call us or message on a bottle list, we'll give you $50 off any order over $500. Actually, let's drop it down. $50 off any order over. No, that's a good number. 50 off 500 is 10%. That's a nice chunk. So
yeah,
Mayflowers is the code. I'll make a note of that. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna end it. See you guys later.